What is up, everybody? It's your boy. I'm here, and today I'm going to tell you a little story, a great one, a salad great one, but there's no salad, there's no Janine Sasso, but you get Marty Reinhardt and all the value in the world. So has anybody ever told you that you were going to fail or be a failure, right? Probably, maybe not, if you're lucky, because you should never be told that. I was told I was going to be a failure by my dean at my school and some of the teachers and people who were supposed to be supporting me and supporting my growth and giving to me instead of taking away from me and putting me inside of a box, right? So one of the things I love about Janine Sasso and why we're friends is because she is super cool and allows me to do really cool things like host a mastermind for her. And I hosted a mastermind called Journey Beyond the Box, Tap Into Your Weird and Discover Your Infinite Potential, because every single one of us has infinite potential and we have all of everything we ever need, and none of us will be a failure or fail unless we choose to. So in that mastermind, I talked about fail as in something that, Marty Reinhardt, if I was going to choose to fail, this is how I would do it. And let's start with just the letters here, right? What is F for? F stands for forfeit all fear. So, fear, right? Forfeit all fear. It doesn't serve you. It's there to limit you and hinder all of your successes. And if you let fear go and you let the things that are keeping you trapped, keeping you grounded, like limiting beliefs, you will soar. They won't keep you where they won't keep you grounded. And your mind is super tricky, right? Your mind plays super weird tricks on you and puts these thoughts into your perspective, into your awareness, and sometimes we choose to believe them and choose to accept them instead of choose to identify with something else. Like an example of this one that I used was with my son Max, right? My son Max went back to heaven at childbirth, right? That's why I've got the 444, and that's why I've got, his name tattooed all over my body. He went back to heaven at childbirth, but for 3 years, before I did the healing that I was supposed to do, my mind, my shit brain, right? Human mind tricked me into believing that I lost something, and instead of celebrating my son's life and him being with me, he was not, and I felt like something was taken away from me. So forfeiting fear is going to keep you exactly where you need to be, right? Right? What do we do instead of accepting fear? Is we attract an abundance. So, how do we do that, right? Get rid of the fear and step into your power. Accept your natural birthright, which is abundance, and attract in that space and that energy. And when you do that, the things that you receive in the abundant space and the abundant energy are going to be gifts from the universe for you that you actually deserve, instead of the things that you trick yourself into believing and then actually put into your life. So attract an abundance is beautiful. Everything is energy. And when you do that, everyone is going to feel your true, authentic self. And they're going to know that you are creating from a place of love and abundance instead of fear and scarcity, right? That's way cooler than, allowing fear to control your everything, right? What is I? We're going to impact with intention. Cool. So, impact, right? Everything that you do in life, everything you do in your business, especially like when we were talking about specific for real estate, be intentional. Know exactly why you're doing everything you're doing in your life and in your business. And if you are doing everything out of love and not out of fear, nobody can tell you you're wrong ever. And you never have to apologize for anything, because when you are creating and you are doing everything out of a space of abundance and love, you have nothing to be sorry about. We're humans, we make mistakes. So if we are, like I go to the grocery store, if I bump into somebody, I'm not saying I'm sorry to them, I'm saying thank you for your patience. Like, sorry, I'm a human being, right? And so are you, and that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to bump into each other once in a while. So no, I'm not sorry. I didn't wake up to piss you off this morning. I didn't intentionally come here single you out, zone in, and run over and ram you with my cart as hard as I can and knock you down, right? That's not what we do. So impact, be intentional. Everything that we do should have intention. You should know why you're doing what you're doing. Don't just do things just to do them, because that's how we get in trouble, right? So forfeit all fear, attract an abundance, impact with intention. The final one, and most importantly, lead with love. Give love, be love, receive love. Everything you put out to the universe, all of the love you give is exactly what you receive in return. And you guys, don't ever let anyone tell you that you're going to fail. Don't ever let anyone dictate anything that you are supposed to do, anything you're supposed to achieve. Because if, for years, after I was told I was going to fail from my dean and my teachers, for years, I would say even decades, for decades, I believed them. I allowed the failure, I didn't have, it gave me no purpose. It gave me no vision. It gave me no goals. It gave me no self-esteem. I had no self-love because I was told I was going to fail, and I fucking believed it. So choose your own destiny, be a creator of circumstance, and don't be victimized by circumstance, and don't allow anyone to tell you who you are or what's going to happen for you. Choose to be different. And you know what? If they say I'm going to fail, this is exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it the way I'm supposed to do it, the way Marty Reinhardt wants to do it, because failure is not an option for me in the way that they, expressed it. But I will fail in this way. I will forfeit all love. I will attract an abundance. I will impact with intention, and I will lead with love every single day of my life. And that is why I've been so successful at everything I choose to do in my life, because I do everything for the right way, for right reasons, and I do everything with intention and everything with love. So this is universal, you guys. You take this and apply it to your lives, apply it to your business, apply it to your relationships. You can't go wrong, right? So choose to fail in any way you want to, and don't let other people put you in boxes, right? Step outside of the boxes and the labels they give you, and be as brilliant and incredible as you always were supposed to be. Mwah. No salad and no Janine Sasso for great salad stories today, but I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week at 11:11. Peace and love. Bye-bye.